And we're all but set to go for this heat 8 to the day. Bunny about to roll up. Catch a Fire 170, 130 prior to the jump here. Bunny rolling round the AGRC Reward Stakes. Set, ready. Off, getting away nicely here was Positivity. Up there too we go to Catch a Fire. Crackles Appeal out wide of the track there. Shark Bite, Mahalo Road followed a length back there by Corby. And last of all they're on Settling Par. Down the back they go. Crackles Appeal in front, tracked every stride. Catch a Fire, Positivity. Mahalo Road further back there is Par. The outside of runners is Shark Bite. And a Corby off the top. They come and kicking around the outside. The inside here now comes Catch a Fire. Crackles Appeal still going good. Crackles Appeal, Catch a Fire underneath. Catch a Fire, Crackles Appeal, Positivity. And then we go to Mahalo Road. That's been followed further back here by Par towards the tail with Shark Bite never in it. And Corby just tucked out on the inside, has expected him behind the pace-making Crackles Appeal, and she's pushed home too strong. Number 2 will get you home over the 3. And then we go back to the 1 and the 6 here. So get up the straight here and you can see it pushing along the inside of Catch a Fire, and the early pacemaker Crackles Appeal gone boldly, but never once she just tucked in behind Catch a Fire, you always knew that she would have the last look. 2, 3, 1 and 6:30 and 63 as you watch them go into the first spin. Bit of touching up the 5 and the 6, but Catch a Fire down on the inside. Crackles Appeal goes around the outside and grabs that early lead, but she just sat pretty all the way, didn't she? Catch a Fire, and will be too strong. Running was 15.08, first 2 splits 4.75, 15 and 55, overall 30 and 63. The crate team running a first and third there, and at number 2. Star and Emma J off the outside. The 9th of the afternoon, kicking away the 50k terminating pick 6. Hope you're aboard. Set, ready. Off for Stella Force away nicely here, and showing up there too is Thrilling Issues. Out wide of the track there is Corborn Henry. Secret Star looks for a bit of room, followed back there by Jetson Blazer, followed round the outside by Emma J. Gap in the field, Thrilling Issues has got a shuffle. Also back there Louis Licious Chow for now on the corner and opening them up here. Secret Star along the inside comes Corborn Henry. Secret Star, Corborn Henry, then we go Stella Force and Emma J. That's been followed home there by Jetson Blaze. Thrilling Issues has been followed towards the tail of the field here. Louis Licious back there, Chow for now. Secret Star, recent downgrade, gets the job done to beat the 5 and the 1 as they've gone to the post here, and the 1 jumps out nicely here, Stella Force, and there's the 5 and the 6, Corborn Henry, Stella Force and Secret Star round the outside. 3 just bounces off the back of the 1 there, Jetson Blaze, but in the meantime the 6 has got to the lead, Secret Star, and Secret Star she bounds away to get the prize over the 5, Corborn Henry, the 1 Stella Force, and the 4th one in was the 8. 6, 5, 1 and 8, 18 and 56. 2 lengths by 3 8/4 lengths at official margin. From the start you can see the speed out wide, the 5 and the 6. The inside there is Stella Force. Thrilling Issues with the play also to the bend. Stella Force in front, looking for room there, Corborn Henry, and right round the outside. Had to do all the work, didn't she, Stella Star, Secret Star, but yep, she gets the job done for you, and a nice one too at good money. 6. Life's a Dream and Versatility. Boxed and set, therealfishing.com. Bunny about to roll, set and ready, just about there. Racing Lord Will out nicely, not as quick as Ladark, shows early speed, and behind runners there we go to Quick Cat. Up there too is Life's a Dream, pushing along the inside is Calamity Free, followed back there now by Lord Will. Wide of the track there now is Halco, and back towards the tail of the field Harvey Nichols. They swing for home, and Ladark's got him in trouble here, big trouble. Ladark will kick away here from Life's a Dream. Versatility, then we go back there to Lord Will. They're followed home there now by the next couple of runners were Quick Cat was back there, Halco back there, Calamity Free back towards the tail of the field, and Harvey Nichols will be last. Bounced out nicely, dog number 4, and it'll be a little bit of value for you at 17s and $3.80. Once it found the lead, it's just been knocking this dog, hasn't it? Its runs of late, and actually jumped today and just kept running. The 4 got a clear run into the first bend, will beat the 6, the 8 and the 1, 18 and 43, 447. And the run in 13 and 96. And once The big bloke found the lead. They weren't going to run him down today. Trying hard and behind was Life's a Dream. The inside there was Versatility, and back there to Lord Will, your favourite. So the lids go up. You see Lord Will, he just went up with the lids, and he's beaten himself again. But that early speed, the 4 Ruggler Dark, bounced straight to the lead. Got an uncontested lead too going into the first bend. Nothing touched him up or anything, and he's just gone round. Once he found the lead, it was all over for him. By Collision from Historical, Glenys Farrell for the Blackburns, Ronnie and Rosemary. And around about the $19 and Alamein Jar draws the outside. So that first line forward, second line coming up. Barb Craik out there with Lafayette. No attempt goes forward. No class. Alamein Jar. Set and ready. The running of the New Zealand Sires Produce Stakes for 2013. Favourite No Class off for 6. Ready, set. Racing, Bubbling Gold away well. Early speed here with Kiwi Girl. Goes to lead from We're So Lucky. Down on the inside of runners there is Bubbling Gold. Lafayette followed a length there by Alamein Jar. Off the track a little. No attempt and No Class. And last of all there is Wabi Sabi. Off down the back they go. Kiwi Girl. Rail opens up here for Lafayette. Out wide of the track there is We're So Lucky. Railing into it there is Bubbling Gold. Round the outside comes No Attempt. Further back there we go to Alamein Jar. Followed there by No Class and Wabi Sabi. Up they come and Lafayette for Craigie. That'll get home. Yeah. Oh no! Have a look at this. No attempt. Then we go to Bubbling Gold. Lafayette. What a finish we've had here. They've been followed out wider on the track here by Kiwi Girl. The inside of runners there we would have had No Class. That's been followed back there by Alamein Jar. Further back there we go to Wabi Sabi. And We're So Lucky might have just drifted out at the business end. Well, well, well. It's never over until the fat commentator sings. And number 4 is flowing home late. No Attempt will get you home here to beat the 1, the 2 and the 5 when you thought it was all over. Lafayette was in for all money, but have a look at the run of No Attempt. G. Cleve, G.A. Cleve, Gary, well done. Galen, well done to you too. Will beat the 1, the 2 and the 5. 30 and 87, splits 4.68, 15.68 and 15 and 19. Replay's interesting, isn't it? Into the first bend we go, and the 5 in front here, Kiwi Girl. The inside there is We're So Lucky. Where's our eventual one of the 4? The 2 of them just go out wide, the 4 and the 6. The 2 runners from Clevy's Kennels. And they push one another. Gee, it's been a big run again, hasn't it? The finishing line. The finishing line. That's where it tells the story. And home for all money was Lafayette. Favourite Just Jordana, $3.40, $1.60. Ostie's Experience. Fancy Jill, Harajuku Baby. Set to go. The 12th, the Cosy. Bunny just about there. Racing Thread astride, slow bit of early speed here. Just Jordana up between them as JC Hurd, and out wider we go to Harajuku Baby. Just Jordana settles in front. In behind runners there. Now we go to Fancy Tip, followed down on the inside by Thread. Out wider there 4 is a Fancy Jill. A gap in the field there to JC Hurd, followed out wide there by Harajuku Baby. Ostie's Experience and Corborn Jock. Off the top they come. Fancy Tip starts to work now and will go to the lead off the top from Just Jordana. Round the outside. Late run here by Fancy Jill, but up they come. Fancy Tip will get home from. Oh, we got close here. Just Jordana and Threat, and getting home here late was JC Hurt, and Fancy Jill was still with the play there. And they followed towards the tail of the field there on crossing would have been Harajuku Baby. And another one that was back towards the tail there would have been Corborn Jock, I think was back in that pack as well. Fancy Tip will get you in here. And a nice one it was too. The Auckland Cup winner back to his best. Has got a way to score well in the end. Close to minors. As we watch them come in here, you've got the 9, the 2, and dead set close, 2, 9, 9, 2. I think I just went the inside and I 2. In fact, I posted 3, 2, 9, 6, 30 and 61. A run in 14.91, and we'll grab those first splits for you in a moment or two. But a great charge into the first bend, 4.79, 15 and 70. And you can see our eventual winner, all the 5 just carted a few. It caused a bit of carnage. Hit the 7. Kinetic Rio, Mega Upload, Thrilling Abra, and High Flyer off the outside. So last couple go down, including High Flyer. We're set to go. The 13th, the All-Star Embroidery Class 4 final. Set ready. Racing, good line, the inside, Nathan Champ out wider. There we go, Too High Flyer looking for a bit of room up there too as Charlie's Funds pushing along. The inside is Kinetic Rio round the outside of runners there. Now we go to a Thrilling Abra. They're followed further back. Big Time Drifter towards the tail of the field there. Crixus Mega upload, up they come. Nathan Champ but out wide, she comes quickly. High Flyer will get home here now. Thrilling Abra, Nathan Champ. Then we go back to Kinetic Rio, followed back there now by Big Time Drifter. Further back there would have been Crixus, and they're followed towards the tail of the field here. Back there we would have had Charlie's Funds and Mega upload. She's got home too strong, the pink again today. Has High Flyer. Will beat the fast finishing 6 and every chance the 1. So as we watch them go here, jumped nicely the 1 and the 8, the pair of them. And the 6 has come from a fair way back, hasn't it, to their Thrilling Abra. The 1 and the 8 just match motors here going into this first bend, and you can see the 1 down on the inside but out wider here. She balances up and will go away and puts a couple together. Does High Flyer, and it does it nicely. 8, 6, 1, 9, 1 1/4 by 3/4, 18 and 69. The time splits 4:56 and to the post 14 and 13. Well, she stuck out wide on the track, and this is where she likes to be, just out and left alone. And she got her terms in front today, or out wide there. Down on the inside there was Nathan's Champ. He had every chance. Well, the 7s has come across and squeezed a few, the 5 and the 9, and at that stage whipping around the outside was Thrilling Abra. Honours the winner, High Flyer. Back-to-backs him, a win here last week and a win here today by Elite State from Flojo Flyer here in Jared Udy with that runner. Ron O'Regan out there with Lachlan Valley. Paige Meal go up and Lucy Licious off the outside. So good luck to you the last of the day. Last of pick 6, quaddy, etc. To wrap the day up here, the Jacks Wholesale meets. Bunny rolling forward. Set and ready. Race 14. Off. Mr. Lachlan, all right, a bit of speed here. Oh, Power Crusher out wide of there. Lachlan Valley shows up with Calmbrook. Back in about 4th posse is Lucy Licious. Followed down on the inside of runners here. Getting out of the pack is Page Me. Out wide of the track there we go to Homebush Greta, and further back there Mr. Lachlan off the top. They come, and Lachlan Valley will get away here at all sorts. Lachlan Valley, Oh, Power Crusher. Then we go to the next runner across was Lucy Licious, followed there by Kitty's House was with the plate. Further back there on crossing we would have had Page Me, and they're followed towards the tail of the field here by Homebush Greta, Mr. Lachlan and Calmbrook. Lachlan Valley will get you home in the last. Number 4. Start number 119. Bounced, ran, catch me if you can. Nothing good enough. Got home easy. Couple of lengths to beat the 2, the 8. And pretty close for that to 4th placing. Here off the top and getting away, Lachlan Valley. The inside there we go to Oh, Power Crusher. And for our favourite there, Kitty's House, the 3 never really got into the race, did it? There it is out wide. We'll figure a photo for 4th. But 4, 2, 8 and 3. 18.82 the winner's time. Running 14 and 17. We'll get that first split in the Mo 465 from the hop. And you can see the blue rug. It just jumps to the lead, Lachlan Valley. And it finds the lead. Wants to wander out a bit wide. The 2 and the 3, they're doing a bit of a duel in behind. But the 4 just found the lead here. The 3 just got dragged down a little there, Kitty's House. But the 4 got away. Lachlan Valley, Black and Force of Viva Laurentano, the Oregon team, and Gordy Scaberis across the Tasman. The owner of Little Mother of a year or 2 back. 2, Oh, Power Crusher, Jared Udy, the Road to Vegas racing by Sir Florian Janista Summer in the 8. The Lucy Licious for Trian Agent, another placing by Elite State from Speedy.